Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been, don't be shy, and please enjoy. Right, I've come on to decorate an egg for the Easter lockdown hunt. You decorate an egg and you put it in your window. And so this is what I'm going to do along with the teddy bear hunt. So I think that I'm going to paint my egg gold for a start. Hopefully this ink won't run out. I was given these inks and they're starting to get thick because I haven't been using them. So I thought, what a good idea to come on and use them with this project. I have got, I'm doing it on a corrugated cardboard. And it's a beautiful gold. But it's just about finished, so I thought, right, this is a good project to do it. You can download eggs that were supplied by the Education Board or the government or something like that for the Easter hunt, for kids to have something they could do as long as you stay in your neighbourhood and you stay your 2 metres distance away from each other. They can walk around their block to find the eggs, which is a really good way because we've been on full lockdown for 4 weeks, but us over 70s have been on lockdown for 3 weeks, I think it is now. Can't tell which is mist and which is turn it around the other way so I can get another look at it from the other direction. I've been a bit busy in the last week, I don't know, about 4 days since I've done a video, because I'm trying to catch up on a swap I'm in one of my groups. Right, well, that's all right. It's bubbling a bit, the paper underneath it, but that's okay. It just gives it that tinsely look. So I'll dry this off and then I'll be back. I've got a sheet of paper here that I'm going to put on it just to give it a rub down, just to see if I can get some of the bubbles out of it. Not that I really mind. No, not going to be able to. But never mind. It will just look like the egg's got a dent in it. Right, now I've got plenty of stencils here and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I think I might have that one across the middle. I want that one. This one's got little butterflies on it. That's pretty. See if I can just put my heat gun on that just to that was my big gnarly heat gun. If you get little bits like this that keep on poking up, you just heat them with your heat gun, and that I'm going to have that one there, that one there, And this one here is catching butterflies. So that one down there. Yep, and then I'll do some painting in between, I think. So that'll be our start off, I think. Right, now, what colour are we going to use? This lovely purple here. I think we've got enough of it. Right, now, what I'm going to do is dig some out, I think. If I've got see if I can just mix it up a little bit. Right, this one's getting really quite thick. But, yeah. Really got to try and do this and not get it everywhere. Had my son and daughter come into town, daughter-in-law come into town today. They had to do some shopping, so they called around and dropped off a bottle of whiskey for my husband. They just come around the back and sit on the patio. So we have a 2-metre table, so we can sit at each end and not get too close, because he's still working. Alright, move that out of the road. It's not too bad. Right, so that's what it looks like. So now I think we want I think we're going to have a row of, what do I want? I think I want a nice thick masking tape, I think will be the ideal thing. So I'll just take that away so I can do this without sticking it to the paper. One row? I think one row will be enough. Right, give it a bit of a rip off. It's just a little bit too small for me, I'm sure, to stuff it up. Right, just want one of those to go across there, and I think that this one here is going to be a rose gold. No, that's gold. This is a rose gold. I'll see if there's anything left in here. Yes, there is. Right, I'll get another one. Put that in the water to wash it. Right, put that one there. Move that out of the road. Right. Yeah, so that was nice to have a visit with them. Let's try and get this in a straightish line. And my daughter was going out to do shopping for her mother-in-law, and so she was going to pick up some bananas and ice cream for me if she could get any. Apparently vanilla ice cream is very hard to get at the moment, so I'll just give that a bit of a wipe off. Right. Still sneaked under a little bit, so just put this in a bit of water and see if I can just take those little bits off. I've ordered some clear gesso, but I was ordering some Stabilo walls because my paint shop now sells them, but they're out of stock, so it didn't come as soon as I thought it was going to, because I was going to use it for this. I'll just dry this off. It's very powerful, that. I just use it on low. Right, now, what are we going to do now? Might do another row of that. Make sure this is clean on both sides. Right, I think I'm going to put another row in there. And I think I'm going to go back to the purple. We've still only had one death in New Zealand, so a little dot under that too. Oh, that's because there is a little dot there that I didn't cover up. Okay, well I'm going to leave that one there since it's actually a little diamond. I don't know if you could see it there, but it's meant to be there apparently. It's a little bit mushed, but I think from a window it's not going to be too bad. Right, now I'm going to put this one across the middle here. And this is flowers. Flowers and leaves. I'm just going to do it. I don't know if there's any left in this one. Right, see if I can get a little bit out with this one. Right, get that out of the road. So what was I saying? Can't even remember what I was saying. My daughter and son-in-law, my daughter was doing shopping, but she said the lines at the supermarket were just horrendous. So she said, no, I'll try again later. Don't blame her. I've been very lucky. I've managed to, the first time I went to do shopping, I managed to get a pickup from the supermarket. We order online and then have a pickup. And I did that. And that was okay. And I tried to get one for before Easter, but no, not a chance in Billio of doing that. So I had to wait up till midnight, which was no hardship for me because I'm always awake at midnight, for the rollover of the next week. And so I got a delivery this time for Tuesday, so I don't have to burden the kids too much, because my daughter's in-laws are older than us. They're nearer to 80. Well, in fact, I think he is going to be 80 in October. So, right, now I've done the flowers. Now hopefully I'm going to try and do the leaves green. I'll just have a little look at my phone. Right, yes, that was my daughter. She said to head back, and the lines are still long, but only half as long, so she's going to stand in the line now. Right. Right, have a nice green here. Right, here's the lid. Lid on, back on there. Excuse me. I'm much better. I'm still got a cough, but I am way better than what I was. Hoping this is going to turn out all right. However it turns out is what it's going to be, but it would be nice if it Right, now we're going to go back to our purple at this end. I'll just turn that around. Find somewhere to put my fingers. And I can see a splodge of green where it shouldn't be. I'm so mucky. I don't know why I decided I'd do a video on this. We're in for rain. Right, now see what this mess is going to be like. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Just turn it around. And I'll just get a bit of clean bit of tissue here. So I can just go along here and see if I can wipe those bits off. That's what it's looking like so far. Quite happy with that. You can see here I've got it missed a little bit. Didn't give it a blue centre, so I'm going to give that flower a blue centre. Mind you, I might probably go around with a different colour. Excuse me. That's it. You made a mess, didn't it? won't be using that one again anyway. Right. And I put purple down that side and blue at that end. I meant to put blue there, but never mind. We'll go back to this one here. And I think I'm going to see if I can take this off this end. Oh, I can tell how dirty that was. And grab another piece. And we'll go up the other end because right, it wasn't that there was a piece there. It was that I'd left a bit uncovered. Is what that bit there is, but never mind. Oh, about there, I think. And we're going to go back to our gold here. Oh no, there it is there. I can see it, it's right around the edge. Alright. Cool. I'm liking that. Right. I'm just going to put this down here and give it a bit of a wipe off. And I think we're going to go blue down this end since I mucked up there and put blue there and purple there. And I want purple again, so I'm going to use the blue. I'll just move that green out of the road and see if I've got some more blue there. Turquoise this is, and it is lovely. Just get this up here so I can get some more off it. Right, just make a bit up in there, so I'll see if I can wipe it off. That's enough. So I'm liking that. Right, now top and bottom need a little bit of fanciness, I think. And I've got this here. And I think I'm going to do like that. And I think I need to put that back there and just try and give this bit here a bit more. Right, that's better. It was not done. So I think I'm going to go around here and around here, and I think that I'm going to use, now this is, I think this was the purple I used, yes, this one here is Halo Violet Gold. Hopefully there'll be some of it left, and it is a very, very pretty colour, this one. Right, I'll just put that out of the road. Now let's see what we're going to do here. I think I'll just give that a bit of a dry off first. We're going to go like about like that, about halfway I think. It's so pretty. That's what it's looking like. I hope that I can just get you there. I might have gone a bit higher on this one, but oh, they would have perfect. They would have gone and bought one, or I would have gone and bought one. Cool. Right there. At the top here, I'm just going to do it like that. Right. My fingers are so mucky now. That is really nice. Now I wish I had the clear gesso that I could go over it. Right, I'll just give this a dry off. Dried it in the heat and it's given it that rounded look. Right, I'm quite happy with that. Now, this is going to be very difficult because it is I wonder, maybe I'd be better doing it. No, I've started now. Yes, so we've still only got one death and 14 in intensive care, and I believe 2 of those are critical. This is not going to be perfect because I am not the greatest of drawers. Even shapes I'm pretty pathetic at, even when there's something to go around. That's cool. It just gives it that little bit of a can't really see it on the purple all that well, but it's there. Yeah, that one doesn't show up so much, but the purple, I guess it doesn't matter because you can see it. So go this end and do these ones. Got to be careful with it because I don't want to poke holes in it, even though I did line over the cardboard with paper just to make sure. The pen's just about running out too. Right, try this one. So, as I say, nothing much has been going on. I've been doing this journal challenge. Let's see if this one's any better. And I got it to the stage where I was sewing my one signature in and started decorating it last night, and I realised that it's going to be way too big fat for one signature. So I have taken it apart and going to put it into a bigger cover and make it 3 signatures. Not putting any more page, just one to make it even, but I'll just that's cool. Now this time I'm going to get this and see if I can that's not that way. If I go there with that, I think that's it there. I'm just going to go around the flowers, I think. This one here, it's got to go there. So that is pretty much it. So I'm just going to, I don't think I'm going to be able to, but I don't think this is going to work. I'll give it a go. Give it a little go. Alright. Well, it's not too bad. So, yes, I wanted the ice cream because I'm going to make apple and rhubarb crumble for my birthday pudding on Saturday night because it's my birthday. I'll be 72. Oops. And on the Monday, it's my eldest daughter's birthday and she'll be 50. And we'll be celebrating in isolation. So it's not going to be perfect, but hey, I'll be happy with it. I'm pretty sure I've done them all. Might have been easier just to go around them myself by hand, but not too bad. That's what that looks like. Not perfect, but okay. Just had to answer my daughter because she's doing shopping for me, so it's a bit empty if I don't answer the phone when she's out shopping. Right, now I think I'm going to have a little go at glitter. Now, how am I going to do this? I think that I am going to tip my glitter and my glue into a little container would be the ideal thing, I think. Right, I've got a little lid here. I'm going to just tip a little bit. Oh, do that all the time. There's a lid in the top, and I find it very hard to get out, but it stops the really going to frustrate me, this. I'll be back. Oh, never mind, I got it off. This is not the greatest of glue, but it's all I've got, so I have to use it. Now, I just want a little brush, I think. This little one here might be the one now. Just going to see if I can doesn't have to be perfect. Right, I'm just going to pop that out of the road and put some turquoise glitter here. We'll see how we go. Well, never heard of glitter going hard before. It's a newbie on me. Well, that ain't going to work, is it? No. No, I don't like that. Right, that is not good at all. Let's see, I've got a little finer one here. See if we can put some of that on. Right, that's what it looks like. Those lumps don't look too bad actually, but to get those all out of the road, and we'll go on to our next one and see if we can right. Should I just do this one up here as well? I'm not on shot, am I? Sorry. And see how we go. Right, now we have got chunkier gold here, so we've I'm not very good at Right, that was my daughter. She's showing me the line. She's up to waiting now. The line is humongously long. Right, quite happy with that. I'm going to give this a bit of a dry off before I try the next lot. Right, I'm back onto the purple now. And purple. I put purple here. It's looking so cool. Now, while I've got that out, I really should do the butterflies. Right. I didn't put a lot on them, but they look more like butterflies now. I'm quite pleased with that. We're going to have a multicoloured one over here when I'm finished because I've got no other way to get. Right, now we'll get this gold done down here. Right, now I don't have it. Oh, yes, I do. I'd already used it once, hadn't I? Awesome. Really pleased with that. Right, now I think I'm going to get a smaller brush actually, and we're just going to just give some little dots. Hopefully it'll work. Right, now where is our blue? It's this horrible crunchy blue again, but I'm going to have a little bit of chunky glue. I don't think it's going to be. Oh yes, we did get little bits on it. Right, now I'm just going to go on with my finer one over it. Right, that's what it's looking like. Not great as the other ones, but it's okay. Now, not quite sure what to do with here, just to whether I just do some little dots around. See what happens. And it's just giving it a little bit of a, actually I think I'm just going to go like this. And this is a mixed up little bit here, and I'm just going to try and just get some little bits on it. So that it's just like that. Turn this around and do the same thing at the other end. Don't know why I bothered doing that either. Alright, let's give it a, and that's what it's looking like. So I'm going to give that a dry off and I'll be back. Right, I'm back. I've had a bit of a tidy up and I'll just take you out. This is what I've done with my leftover paints. It's just dry on there now. I just crunched it up all on here. They all got gold through them, so they're really pretty. So I just get that out of the road and bring my egg back down. And that's what it's looking like. And I'm deciding whether I'll put a little black around it or I'll put a bead of something, but I'll be back. Well, I can't find what I was looking for, but I found this. And I was wondering whether it would go around the edge. But no, I think it's too fat. So I was wondering if I would rub just a bit of black around it or just leave it like it is. How I'm going to do that, I'll have to think about something, but I think I'm going to leave it like that. And so that is my Easter egg ready for the Easter hunt. Stay safe, stay sane, and take care. Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.